Rashad, why you
Anyway,
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
And yeah.
Reflect and get things back into perspective. But I'm glad that the Clipse, y'all have to think the Clipse, because even though Pete Rock and Common set it off, and you had people like Nas with the King Disease, the Clipse came at the right time for Raekwon to come, for
Ghostface,
for Ghostface to come and make an impact. Hey Lexus, I love you. Dave loves you. And then and for the Mobb Deep to come, and then for dynamic duos to get heard. We needed the Clipse to do what they did at 52 and 48 years old. It don't matter how old you are. As you can see, if you make great material, then if y'all don't want to do it, then again, it takes us to do it. Exactly. So, and don't look at us about, we the only genre to be like, yo, how old you? Nah, nigga. They don't say old school Sting, old school Madonna.
What's his name came this year too? Slick Rick. Shout out Slick Rick.
Paul McCartney, old school Cher. Is just Barbra Streisand. It's just the name. So enough of that. Stop hating. I'll be back soon, but don't forget, we have a date for Dynamic Duos, September. Apion Crockett, I need you. I need you for all my skits, so I can.
He ain't finished the album. He got a date for it. He ain't finished the album. This man ain't finished that. He talking about, my new album coming out September 24th, y'all, on Instagram Live. He looking at Apion Crockett in the chat. Apion, I need you for the skits for the album. But anyways, man, shout out to Erick Sermon, man. Whatever she says, that I'm that, and then say everything to react. Whoop, whoop, beep, whoop, whoop, beep, beep. All right, I ain't gonna do the full thing, but y'all know Erick Sermon, man, hip hop legend, rap legend. This is crazy because I did a story like last year, like 2024, right, at BET or whatever, about ageism in hip hop, and I posted the Lecrae clip in shorts earlier this week. And in it, I'm just asking older rappers about like kind of where they are in their careers and life. Like T.I. asked him about his daughter performing at the BET Awards that week. Then I asked 2 Chainz about his business venture, about the Smoothie King Center. And then I asked Smoothie King at the Hawks thing, and it was owned by him. Like he owned the franchise inside the State Farm Arena. Then I asked Killer Mike and Lecrae straight up, because I had more time with them, just about aging within hip hop. So I wrote the story about aging within hip hop and stuff like that. Hip hop was only 50 years old at the time, and they gave great answers. And this was also around the time where Andre 3000 came back with the Flute album, and he said, I'm 48, what I'm gonna rap about? Getting what do you say? Getting a colonoscopy. He said, I have nothing to rap about. I'm old. Like my life isn't cool anymore. So I put all of this together to make the story, and I put it out. Obviously, Mike saw it, Killer Mike saw it, and then he posted, he was like, I don't really care too much about this ageism and hip hop conversation and being old in hip hop. Like, just make great art. It is what it is. Like, forget what everybody else talking about. And he's kind of dismissing it as if it wasn't a conversation. It's clearly been a conversation. Erick Sermon just brought it up again so years later. Other people talking about the Clipse album were talking about it this year, like Tyler Creator and different other people and stuff. It's a discussion. Like, ageism is a thing in hip hop. Like, people bullied Jid for a long time for being like 32. Like, Jid was 32 or whatever when he popped, and people were like, he's old. And I asked Jid about that, and he said, I don't know why we do it. And he said maybe the Willie Lynch theory or something. I don't know why we do that, but yeah. Shout out to Jib on that as well, by the way. But yes, here's the Erick Sermon Dynamic Duos new album. He said it features Nate Dogg, Biggie Smalls, Tupac. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I didn't even realize this feature list is crazy. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. Rest in peace, Biggie Smalls. Rest in peace, Tupac. Rest in peace, Prodigy. Mobb Deep, Clipse, Lil Wayne, Styles P, Jadakiss, Jay Electronica, The Game, UGK, Public Enemy. Shouts out to Flavor Flav, 38 Special, Conway Rasheen, Sean Price, Freeway, and PD Crack. It's coming out September 19th. I ain't gonna lie, this is a crazy list, bro. Crazy list. Whatever she says, then I'm that. So I'm excited for this album. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know if I listened to the full Slick Rick joint. I think I just heard like the Nas one, and I never revisited it. I did listen to Raekwon and Ghostface. One thing that I was confused about with Wu-Tang was they did the Wu-Tang final tour, like the farewell tour for Wu-Tang, an arena tour, sold out and stuff like that. Salute to Wu-Tang, the legends and stuff. After the tour is when Raekwon released his album, I think, or at the end of the tour. And then Ghostface just released his this Friday after the tour. I don't understand why they released their new albums after tour. Like I would have, if you knew you were working on an album, you were gonna have it done. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Finish the album and then tour with it. I don't know. That's what I did because you could promote the new album, you could perform a couple new songs off of it while doing all the classics and Wu-Tang Cult, because they're all featured on each other's album, if I'm not mistaken. Like Ghostface, Redman's doing the intro for his album, and I think on Raekwon's he's got a couple of the Wu on there as well. So it's like you could have done something with that, but hey, the legends are the legends. You got to let legends do what they do. It was one song on the Face album where he sounds like he's like rapping over like Dougie Fresh beatboxing. I'm not sure if it's Dougie Fresh because I don't think he announced himself as Dougie Fresh. Yeah. What's that SSB? But he's rapping over the beatbox, and I thought that was cool. And then the last one, I think the last song of the album was talking about friends, like real friends and stuff like that, and it was amazing, bro. Oh, the police are looking for Raha right now. Oh, it's over with. It's over with, bro. It is over with. The police, if the police looking for him, you're done. Let me see. I'm about to look this up right now. Raha usually mad calm, but you can tell he was seeing red here. Yeah, 100%. Below, here's the full thing. What happened? Police are looking for Raha. See, I can't go off. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be something from a legitimate source saying the police looking for him. I see people saying they're looking for him, but it's like clip pages and stuff like that. I can't trust them all the way. Rampage ended his stream like this. Twitter is posting live updates. I see it, but I can't. You gotta be careful with stuff like that. I'll just wait for it. Oh, he's under police investigation. But where's the report though? Oh, academics. Let me see. No, I don't see nothing. Yeah, you got to be careful with stuff like that because yeah. He said there's a clip on Rampage and Sneeko stream. I'm still shocked. Oh, the police looking for him. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's bad. But yeah. Just kind of putting a button on this. I like the Rampage Rampage, the Face song that he had about friends at the end of the album. I like the fact that they just putting out music again. Shouts out to LL Cool J too. Like Erick Sermon ain't shot him out, but LL Cool J dropped last year, and it was a big deal, and a lot of people love that album. Common, Pete Rock, LL Cool J, Slick Rick, Nas doing the King Disease, the 3-peat with Hit Boy, Hit Kid. Wait, no, Hit Boy. I'm sorry, Hit Kid. Shout out Memphis. I don't know. I think it's a beautiful thing that we're seeing now of aging gracefully within hip hop. Killer Mike, Lecrae just dropped a great album at 45. Yeah, he's in this. Yeah, almost 50. Jay-Z is in his 50s. I think it's a great thing. It's a great thing for us to be able to age within this. Because Childish Gambino, he said this show was his last one. The Camp Flog now. That's what he hinted at. He said this is the last one. or at least the last festival. I don't want it to be, bro, because, and he said, I think it's time to put a button on the Childish Gambino chapter and the Childish Gambino character. And he said he didn't want to be performing Bonfire at 50 or, you know, old age. And I'm like, dang, who are we gonna go see live then when we get, you know what I'm saying, Lord willing, if we make it to old age, like we want to be able to go to concerts and stuff like that. Like my mom, them folks got like them artists still touring. I love to see my favorite artist still touring when I'm older. Give me something to do, bro. Give me something to do in 2025. Give me something to do in 2020 and 2040 and 2050. Like, let me have something to do 2060, 2070. You know what I'm saying? I'd love something to do then. But yeah. Shouts out to everybody doing it. Real rap, hip hop, aging within hip hop gracefully, man. Shout out Erick Sermon. Best of luck with your new album. Okay. Some silly stuff.
Rashad, why
anyway.
you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.